Many dream of wide open spaces, big backyards, and a dog running free. The allure of the countryside with its fresh air and endless horizons is a common fantasy for those living in the hustle and bustle of the city. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds chirping, not the blaring horns of traffic, and having the freedom to let your dog roam without a leash. But, the reality for many is apartment living. The city offers convenience, job opportunities, and a vibrant lifestyle, but it often comes with the sacrifice of space. Many find themselves in small apartments where every square foot counts, and the dream of a sprawling backyard seems far-fetched. Small spaces can make dog ownership seem challenging. The lack of a yard means no easy access to outdoor play, and the confined quarters can feel restrictive for both the dog and the owner. It's easy to worry about whether your furry friend is getting enough exercise and mental stimulation. Finding the right dog is key. Not all dogs are suited for apartment living, and choosing the right breed can make a world of difference. It's important to consider the dog's energy levels, size, and temperament. Some breeds are more adaptable and can thrive in smaller spaces. Not all dogs are built for apartment life. Larger breeds, or those with high energy levels, may struggle in confined spaces, leading to frustration and behavioral issues. It's crucial to match the dog's needs with your living situation to ensure a harmonious relationship. Some breeds thrive in apartments. Smaller dogs, or those with lower energy levels, can be perfectly content in a cozy apartment. Breeds like French Bulldogs, Pugs, and Dachshunds are known for their adaptability and can make excellent apartment companions. These dogs are often smaller and calmer. They don't require as much space to move around and are generally more content with indoor activities. Their laid-back nature makes them well suited for the quieter, more confined lifestyle of apartment living. They don't need a lot of space to be happy. With the right toys and activities, even a small apartment can become a playground for a small dog. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and regular playtime can keep them entertained and mentally stimulated. They adjust well to a quieter lifestyle. Unlike their high-energy counterparts, these breeds are often content with a more relaxed pace of life. They enjoy lounging around, cuddling with their owners, and taking leisurely walks. Remember, a tired dog is a well-behaved dog. Regular exercise is essential, even for small dogs. A good walk or play session can help burn off excess energy, leading to a calmer and more content pet. Even small spaces can offer enrichment. With a bit of creativity, you can turn your apartment into an engaging environment for your dog. Hide treats around the house, set up obstacle courses, or rotate their toys to keep things interesting. Regular walks, playtime, and training are essential for any dog, big or small. City parks and dog-friendly areas can provide the outdoor time they need. Training sessions can also be a great way to bond with your dog and keep their minds sharp. This keeps them happy and balanced regardless of their environment. With the right approach, apartment living can be just as fulfilling for your dog as a house with a big backyard. It's all about understanding their needs and finding ways to meet them within the space you have. Meet Sarah and John, a young couple in love, and in search of the perfect apartment. They had been dreaming of moving in together for months, and now the time had finally come. They wanted a place that felt like home, a place where they could start building their future together. Finding a place that welcomed their furry friend was top priority. Their dog, Max, was more than just a pet. He was family. They couldn't imagine living somewhere that didn't welcome him with open arms. They spent hours online, scrolling through listings. Each listing seemed promising at first, but as they delved deeper, they often found disappointing pet policies. Many apartments had strict no-pet rules. It was disheartening to see so many places that wouldn't even consider allowing pets. Others had breed or weight restrictions. Max was a large dog, and many places had weight limits that he exceeded. It felt like they were hitting a wall at every turn. Finding a pet-friendly apartment felt impossible. They began to wonder if they would ever find a place that met all their needs. They started to lose hope. The search was taking a toll on them, and they began to question if they would ever find a place to call home. Was it even realistic to have a dog in the city? They loved the urban lifestyle, but it seemed like the city wasn't as welcoming to pets as they had hoped. Finally, they found it. A bright, spacious apartment that welcomed pets. It was everything they had been looking for and more. The relief and joy they felt were indescribable. It was time for the next step, finding the perfect dog. they decided to adopt a new furry friend to join their family. Their journey had been challenging, but in the end, it was all worth it. They were ready to start this new chapter of their lives together, with Max and their new puppy by their side. Sarah and John knew they needed a dog that would thrive in their apartment. Space was limited. They had always dreamed of having a furry companion, but living in a small apartment in the heart of the city posed some unique challenges. They wanted to ensure that their new family member would be comfortable and happy in their cozy home. They needed a dog with a calm demeanor. They did their research. Hours were spent poring over dog breed books and websites, trying to find the perfect match. They considered factors like size, temperament, and exercise needs. They wanted a dog that would be content with short walks and indoor playtime, rather than needing a large yard or constant outdoor activity. Some breeds, like Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, are known for their gentle nature and adaptability. These dogs are small, affectionate, and known to be great companions for apartment living. Their calm demeanor and love for cuddling made them a top contender for Sarah and John. Golden retrievers are friendly and eager to please, but their size and energy might be a challenge. While they are wonderful family dogs, their need for space and exercise could be difficult to manage in a small apartment. Sarah and John loved the idea of a golden retriever, but they knew it might not be the best fit for their living situation. Shih Tzus, with their luxurious coats and calm personalities, seemed like a good fit. These small dogs are known for being affectionate and relatively low energy, making them ideal for apartment living. Sarah and John could picture a Shih Tzu lounging on their couch, enjoying the city life with them. Border Collies, known for their intelligence and herding instincts, seemed less ideal. These dogs are highly energetic and require a lot of mental and physical stimulation. Sarah and John realized that a Border Collie would likely be unhappy in their small apartment, as it wouldn't have the space to run and play as much as it needed. They needed a dog that wouldn't be overwhelmed by city life. The hustle and bustle of urban living could be stressful for some dogs, so it was important to find a breed that could handle the noise and activity. After much consideration, Sarah and John felt confident that they would find the perfect pup to fit their small space and big hearts. With a list in hand, Sarah and John visited the local animal shelter. They met several dogs, each with their own unique personality. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel was sweet and gentle, but seemed a bit too laid back. The Golden Retriever was full of energy and love, but too big for their apartment. The Shih Tzu was adorable, but seemed more interested in napping than playing. They were starting to lose hope. Had they made the right decision? Section 5, Shelter, Surprise, Finn's story. Then they met Finn. He was a Border Collie mix with piercing blue eyes and a shy demeanor. He was considered a long-term resident at the shelter. Border Collies were not on their list. They are high-energy dogs needing lots of space, but something about Finn's gentle eyes pulled at their heartstrings. They spent time with him, walking him and playing fetch in the shelter's yard. He was well-behaved and surprisingly calm. Could this be the one? Section 6, City Dog Diaries, Finn's Urban Adventures. Sarah and John decided to take a chance on Finn. They adopted him, bringing him home to their little apartment. Right away, they established a routine. Morning walks, playtime in the park, and consistent training became part of their daily life. Finn adapted surprisingly well to city life. He loved exploring the neighborhood, meeting new people, and snuggling on the couch after a long day. Section 7, Potty Training on the 10th floor. One of the biggest challenges of apartment living with a dog is potty training. Taking Finn outside frequently was essential, especially during those first few weeks. They set up a designated potty area outside their building. They used positive reinforcement, rewarding Finn with praise and treats when he did his business outside. Accidents happened, of course, but with patience and consistency, Finn quickly learned the ropes. Section 8, Playtime in the Park, a dog's social life. Living in an apartment doesn't mean a dog has to miss out on socializing. Sarah and John made sure Finn had plenty of opportunities to interact with other dogs. They discovered a nearby dog park where Finn could run and play off-leash with his new friends. These outings were essential for his physical and mental stimulation. They also enrolled him in a local dog training class. This helped Finn learn basic commands and socialize with other dogs in a structured environment. Section 9, Home, is where the heart and the dog bed is. Finn's presence transformed Sarah and John's apartment into a warm, loving home. His wagging tail and infectious enthusiasm brightened even the gloomiest of days. They learned that a dog's happiness isn't about the size of their living space, but the love and attention they receive daily. Finn's calm demeanor and adaptability made him the perfect apartment dog for them. Section 10, Finn's Forever Family, a tale of love and loyalty. Sarah and John's story is a reminder that finding the right dog is about more than just breed or size. It's about finding a dog whose energy and temperament match your lifestyle. Finn, the once overlooked shelter dog, found his forever home. He brought immeasurable joy and companionship to Sarah and John's lives. He proved that, with love, training, and a little patience, any dog can thrive in an apartment.